Welcome back, YouTube. Music might be playing a little bit of a battle theme at the moment because I accidentally triggered some stingrays. But yeah, welcome back. We are going to be continuing where we last left off in the previous video. We are going to continue with the quest in Remuria, specifically the Canticles of Harmony. This will be part 2. We're going to continue right where we left off the previous time. Right after talking to Scylla, after entering the deeper area of the Sea of Bygone Eras. And yeah, we're gonna continue onwards. We're heading to Dormus Aurea to confront Boethius, and yeah, join me along for this ride. Apparently you use Scylla by summoning currents by pointing in a certain direction, so I assume we're gonna point it upwards. Though it was a creation of... oh, what's that? Though it was a creation of an usurper lord of humanity, it was still imbued with great ideals. To think that a demon now has mastery over it. I'd assume that demon is, of course, Boethius. That's what was pointed out in the past. Apparently, Scylla is able to teleport. Sorry, not to teleport, but to give us... yeah, but to essentially generate a current so that we can swim to different places faster. So we're gonna try it out now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, space. So I assume that if I don't hit the space, we're essentially going to just not continue on in this current. But it's kind of cool. It's like a fast swim, you know, to the new area. Oh, okay. Is that your limit, Scylla? Or where did you go? Oh, you're here. Is Scylla coming towards us, or are you just staying there? I think you're just... oh no, you're on your way here. Look at that. Look at the map. That is cool. Hold on. I'm gonna come to you. And then I'm gonna aim you back. I wanna see how that works again. Hold on. Alright. Whoa. I did not see what was happening, but okay. Yeah, we're much closer now. Let's go. Oh, I see a Hydroculus. Nice. Clivus Capitolinus. Whoa. That is kind of trippy. Holy shite. Okay, we are here, wherever here is. Teleport waypoint unlocked. And we're following Monsieur Oz over. Oh boy. Cassiodor, dear friend, I knew you would come. Of course, Boethius is waiting for us right at the entrance. I mean, what a surprise. Monsieur Oz, Cassiodor. Ah, and the uninvited barbarians. When it comes down to it, you're not the boss of this place. Besides, it was Ozzy who brought us here. That counts as an invitation as far as Paimon's concerned. Really, you're the discourteous one here. Exactly. And we've heard all about it, you know. All the bad stuff you've done. Silence, you noisome, obstreperous insects. I am talking to Cassiodor. Do not interrupt. Traveler, Paimon, I'll take care of this. Boethius, I have come as promised. Honor your pledge and relinquish the souls of the surface dwellers. They do not deserve to suffer this unforeseen calamity. The grudges between us should stay between us. You call this unforeseen? Have you not looked upon our kindred? They lie trapped in these lifeless waters like walking corpses. Are they not supposed to walk upon sunlit shores? If my brief internment of surface folk souls is a disaster bereft of rhyme and reason, then what would you call the millennia-long suffering of our kind? Listen, and listen well. The judgment of the surface peoples has only just begun. No, the one who imprisoned them was you, and it was you who turned our kin into monsters. They We once had a choice. So long as we discarded our old grudges, the Mistress of Waters agreed to accept us into a new nation. But you used them, took advantage of their pain, their trust in you. You turned them into tools of your ambition. That was their choice. They chose the old order, not the honeyed death you brought. And just as they gave unto us the conducting batons that Sebastus bestowed upon them, so too are we duty-bound to lead them onto the correct path. How dare you swagger, you shameless traitor! You who betrayed the Sebastus' trust and led our nation to ruin. Ha! I hear that vile dragon slander in your words, and you would believe a foe of our nation rather than your own kin and comrades? I serve no god, no king, only mighty Remuria and all noble ideals. Remus proved unworthy to reign supreme from the moment he uttered that perverse command. And so, there are no traitors. If anything, it was I who rescued our nation from his error. He colluded with our foes, commanding the vile Drake to flatten our cities. He even attempted to destroy the Grand Symphony, which would have consigned us to live under Fortuna's yoke once more. How could I have stood aside and done nothing in the face of his madness? And so you betrayed him. You shut the Initium Iani, and in the end, Phobos' power went out of control and the royal palace sunk into the depths. Will you not open your eyes to the truth? It was Remus who betrayed us, betrayed Phobos. That was the true prelude to tragedy. I have already spent thousands of years struggling to recreate the symphony of the past, weaving the broken melodies together in the deep waters just to recreate what you hear now. No, in your hands, it has become harsh, and the discordant voices of agony and hate denounce your violence. Ha! And who decides what is harmonious or not? Is it not absolute power? Remus bent the knee to the savages and odious dragons precisely because he failed to comprehend this. But it matters not. This inverted world shall soon be righted, and I shall become the new Sebastus. That is impossible, Boethius. You are but a mortal human. Humans can never become gods. But Cassiodor, you forget. Was Remus's ideal not for all humans to become gods? To seize their own destinies? Do you not remember? Did the rites we researched and recorded in the Golden Castellum not chart a course to that very destination? But we did not then know what lay beyond. Had we known those thousands of years ago, times have changed. Things are different now, Cassiodor. Join us. My preparations are complete. Only together can we accomplish this deed. I have rid my soul of all impurities, obtaining a true will. The stairway to heaven is but a single step away. I merely need to gather all wills that have been scattered throughout the waters. Yes, even yours, which Remus personally severed. Two minds shall merge into one, and thus shall Remuria be whole once more. Once more clad in immortal form, infused with refined steel and stone. We shall take on flesh once more, and a new Sebastus shall be born. But not only that, I shall also gain that which even Remus could not attain. Power to change the very essence of this world. I will turn back the wheel of fate, usher in the old world's return, and bring justice to the land. The surface dwellers shall submit to our will as they must. It shall be as the hymn says. And when they use their will to command, the rest shall bow down and listen. You know I will not acknowledge you. You have defiled his ideals. I will uphold my own justice. It matters not. You will understand once you enter Phobos' melody. Then You shall join me. Oh boy. We get sucked in too with Cassiodor. This is Domus Aurea. As I entered Remus's memory again. Oh god, the effects that we see on screen. Holy shit. No. The atmosphere, it's different from before. Welcome to my palace, Outlander. My symphony. Boethius. Do not be startled. Have you not met aforetime, and once more than that? Whether through my phantom in the real world, or in the memory palaces Remus left behind. But this is no phantasm of Remus's memory. This is my symphony. My golden stage. I knew it. While wails of sorrow ring up. Oh my god, I can't speak. Wails of sorrow ring off every wall. Is that so, Outlander? I know not from whence you came. It seems you are not a human birth from the primordial waters, nor are you any surface being at all. Cannot see the color of your soul, nor can I touch it. Nonetheless, this is not your war. My vengeance against the surface dwellers is none of your concern. I know not why you hinder our work. For Monsieur Oz to save the people of Petrichor, for the justice of the world, to save the people of Petrichor. For Monsieur Oz at this rate. Ah, but can your short friendship surpass the span of our kingship? Cassiodor and I. We were humans, golems, crafted by Remus's own hand, and we are the final survivors. Compared with our other kin, his soul is like an insoluble factor. Sorry, insoluble ichor. Other than myself, only he has true will. And only when we are combined can we become complete self. So too are our wills one. The opera's final act shall see him return to us. This is his fate. Have you anything else to say, Outlander? To save the people of Petrichor. Those people? They are neither your kin nor your subjects. On the contrary, so far are you above them that they may as well be ants. Perhaps not even that. The weak should submit to the strong. Is that not the law that this world should follow? And yet, you say you will protect them? Is this your boundless mercy? Or simply folly? Have you anything else to say, Outlander? I don't know why I'm trying to do that voice. Kind of weird. For the justice in this world. Justice? Ha. You can't actually be serious, can't you? You may possess power that even I cannot perceive, but you would be naive, Outlander, to think that brute force alone will defeat me. I have long become one with the symphony that fills these deep seas. Even if you should destroy my physical form, so long as the agonized waters flow, and so long as the memories of vengeance do not fade, my will shall not perish, and I shall remain a nightmare that haunts this world. Unless you choose as Cassiodor, as that stray cat bit, exiling oneself to become the jailer of the old world. But I do not believe that one so distinguished as you would do so. Forsake that superfluous sympathy of yours. Should the guilty not be punished? Is that not justice? Guilty, you say? They are innocent. No Fontanian is innocent. They are the spawn of our barbarian foes. Their ancestors seized from us the realms that should have been ours by right, and they must pay the price for that original sin. Since you insist on sabotaging my plans, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stay in my palace for a little while longer. I cannot detain you for long, of course, but it should be enough. Let us meet again when I become a god and sit upon the Sebastus' throne. A lot of S's, which is really tripping my vocals, my speaking. Before that, let my little ensemble occupy you for a time. End of the golems in this state? Are you kidding me? Why? My traveler, fear not. I wish to aid you. Oh, that's useful. Not very when I have so many of you. Yep, nothing is working. Good to know. Whoa. Okay. Explore the mysterious space. Oh. Traveler. Found you at last. And you are? Cassiodor, Monsieur Oz. Indeed, it is I. I believe you have met me in the Sebastus' memories, though I suppose this is our first time meeting in this manner. Time is short. Maintaining this form in Boethius' symphonic palace is no easy task. Let us keep this brief. Where are we exactly? This is a space created by Boethius, the manifestation of his soul. It is maintained just as the Sebastus' memory you have entered before are, by the grace of the symphony's might. So just now, yes, he used the music's power to pull us in. I suspect that Domus Aurea is too close to the heart of Phobos, allowing him to directly influence the present world. If we truly allow him to obtain power that surpasses reality, he might even pull the entire surface world into this space. When that happens, his delusions will replace the real world, and Fontaine will revert to its appearance from thousands of years ago. Just like what happened in Petrichor. No, I suspect it would be worse still. Will he really become a god? That depends on your definition. It is not hard to give shape to false fantasies, but he will find transcending fate futile. Were it truly that simple, then those thousands of years ago, we would have already succeeded. All he can do now is drag more innocents into the nightmare of his making, turning them into walking, corpse-like puppets. And we must stop him. That we do, but that cannot be done here. You must return to the real world. In that, I shall aid you. What about you? Not to worry. He has no plans for me at the moment. As for me, I've just thought of a way in which we can destroy him utterly. He has prepared a mighty form for himself in the real world and plans to initiate a ritual within Domus Aurea that would have him take on flesh. As long as we can get him to lower his guard and gather the symphony scattered throughout the deep waters into that body, we can seize that opportunity to destroy both him and that body. That will put an end to everything. Only you can do this, traveler. Phobos' melody does not sing of your destiny, and thus Boethius cannot influence your soul. You are the exception to all that is planned. Perhaps that is why the Sebastus guided you here. Go now. My strength will not hold for long. Let us meet again in the real world and maybe yet bring an end to this long nightmare. Holy shite. Back to the real world then. Ah! You finally woke up. Oh, Scylla. Paimon was worried sick. She thought She thought you might have had your soul stolen by that jerk, just like all the townspeople. I'm fine, Paimon. Did I pass out? You better be. After you passed out, Boethius and Monsieur Oz disappeared along with that wave of sound, leaving Paimon all alone here. And then this big guy came along. Not that he helped much either. I fear that it was not up to me. I am but a soul that dwells within the Ica, and though that Remus did give me his final symphony, but to wield its power against Boethius is a different matter. Anyway, the traveler's woken up, it seems okay at least, but where'd Monsieur Oz go? And Boethius? Did Boethius... I saw him. We tell of what happened within Boethius' soul palace. Huh? So Monsieur Oz is in there alone. He seems to have his own plan, don't worry. It is a bit concerning. Regardless, should he prove correct, then we still have a chance to defeat that shameless devil. But first, you must enter Aureus Domus Aurea. The heck did I read that so wrongly? My bad. Oh well then, big guy. What are you looking at me for? Didn't you once lead a host of dragons to attack Remuria's capital? Getting us into Domus Aurea should be a piece of cake. You have many ideas for one so small, little one. Still, this shall not prove as simple as you think. The chief strength of Dragonborn lies in our powerful flesh. Embedded into Ica as I am, all that remains to me is but the feeblest of wills. Destroying the Initium's Iani exhausted nigh all my power, and Domus Aurea, defended by the Symphony's power, cannot be compared to gates of mere stone. Wait, then aren't we fresh out of options? Are we really just gonna watch while that Boethius guy eats Monsieur Oz up? Peace, you rational thing. I merely said that I was powerless, but it is not so for you. The power of the Symphony defends the palace. That same strength can be used to break it. But the Symphony that I can wield is... Yeah, that super powerful Phobos thing is protecting the place, right? How can we possibly beat it? If you cannot beat it, then simply borrow what you need from it. Once upon a time, the will of Phobos flowed through golden aqueducts into every corner of Remuria. Though these paths and pipes have long been since destroyed, if you can connect the section that lies before you once more, the great gates of Domus Aurea shall surely open, just as they did once. Just as they once did. That is what is written in the symphony after all. Sounds like it's worth a shot. Looks like we don't have other options. I too made some discoveries while searching for anything Remus might have left behind. It appears that this devil has yet to join some fragments of the symphony to his music. They are scattered in this part of the sea. Come with me. If we can find them and use their strength, we might yet reverse the flow of time and return the aqueducts to their original form. Ooh, that does sound kind of promising. Let's get a move on then. Alright, rebuild the golden aqueduct. Okay, so there's two parts to this. Let's have a look, see. Rebuild the golden aqueducts. Oh, the two parts that somehow disappeared. Oh, there you are. Golden Aqueduct Reconstruction. Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 is to search for the scattered schools along with Part 2. Alright. Where is Scylla? Can I use you for quick transportation? Nope. Scylla is all the way down here. Oh, Altar Scimitar. Nice. Quick travel. Illuminate the horns to awaken the score engraved here and allow the actors on stage to do something. Return the flying bird phantasms to their rightful place. If we can use the power of the scattered symphony, we can reconstruct the aqueducts as they once were. Tell me about the scattered symphonies. I am sure you have encountered the music recorded in the form of paintings, yes? In the past, Remus's musicians would cover every rock and stone wall with their melodies. But these days, only these golden bees shall heed the summons of the symphony. Ooh, okay. Return flying birds to their bird phantasms to their rightful places. But before that, let us get the waypoint. Alright, back up. Alright, so what do we gotta do? Operate. Adjust the camera angle so that the horn matches up with that in the image. That shouldn't be too hard. Follow the clues and murals and touch the flying bird phantasms. Sorry, what? Follow the clues in the mural and touch the flying bird phantasms so that they stop at their corresponding positions. Oh, okay. I'm confused. What? Oh, okay. Am I supposed to... If I press T, what happens? Okay, I think I'm supposed to... No idea what any of these do. Hold on. Maybe I do this here? I managed to pause you? I'm confused. Do I... Oh, okay. I just follow them. Okay. They're like tiny sealies. There you go. Okay. I like how that was so long. Sorry, I'll get the chest real quick. Alright, where are you? Alright, we're following you now. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. Modern Aqueduct Restoration Part 1 completed. Nice. Alright, so we gotta search for the scattered scores, part 2. Where is Scylla? Scylla here, or did Scylla fly off to elsewhere? Before giving me the chance to activate her. Him. I'm not really sure what Scylla is. Okay, let's continue. Follow this golden bee forward. It shall guide you to the next something symphony. Oh, you need to slow it down. I can't read that fast. Alright, I see the golden bee and the teleport waypoint once more. Let us go forth. Oh, nice. We're on flat land. Collegium Faunascorn. Harmony Shadow. Ooh, that's the horn. So return the flying bird phantasms to their rightful places. Okay. So this on the angle is right. We just need to follow the birds. There's one couple of them there. Guys, I swear I'm not that bad at aiming. Nice. Oh lord. Why? Wait, I'm actually bad at this? What the heck? I cannot aim. Alright, nice. That's another one done. What about you? Did I not press E? What exactly are you looking at? Are you even in the right spot? Oh no, there's a lot of you. Okay. Okay. Why do you keep stopping in the middle of nowhere? I don't know what you're doing, bruv. Are you at the correct spot now? I hope you are. Oh, you got a bunch of nasties on you. Hold on. Nice. I'm still missing one bird. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Nice.
Smells like something good is inside.
I don't see the last bird. Oh, it's up here. Okay. That is a good question, isn't it? How am I going to get up there? Maybe through that one. Where is it? Okay. I realized I wasn't eating because of this. Lol. Nice. Use the light guiding device to illuminate the horn. I assume that is that thing over here. Adjust the camera angle once more. Let's go. Alright, follow the bird phantasms. We need to collect the chest once more.
Why would
There's a
anyone
grave
want...
here. Amos' notes too. Aurelius once divided all phenomena into 4 categories: substance, property, quality, and relation. Quality is the keystone, which is what is so often called, Quality is the keystone, which is what is often called the quadrant of qualities: memories, wishes, souls, and persona. The so-called piercing of the ego, or to play one's own music, is to pierce substance and quality, thus completely controlling one's own will, such that the musica humana may be as the musica mundana. But the music, ouch, of both mortals and gods is fated to be fragile, just like strings pulled taut. Even should they collapse on themselves, they cannot play a tone more sonorous than the pipes. Thus, just as when you order slaves to play music, the ratio of instruments present must be adjusted to avoid profaning the melody of morality. Only by integrating and blending the melodies of mortals can a symphony that can vie with Fortuna be written. This is the Phobos of which we speak. One can imagine, should Phobos cease playing, all would collapse in an instant. Mortals and gods are destined to be conquered by Fortuna and to sink into dreamless dreams. No matter how you change your own tune, you will finally reach the preordained note. As a musician, you should know that if the last note cannot be changed, then the melody itself too. They cannot write their own music, and this is an end more terrifying than death. In other words, for mortals, distance from Phobos is tantamount to betrayal. The louder their music, the more resolute their wishes, the firmer the order of the Fortuna becomes. none can escape. Therefore, they cannot be regarded as humans equal to us. Their choices do not come from their own wills, but rather the course charted for them by Fortuna. They have not the freedom to make decisions, and all they will do is play until the final note that was written long ago for them. Okay. Based on rationality and morality, the only choice we have is to eradicate them from the soil and waters, as we would eradicate plagues and extinguish wildfires. Otherwise, Fortuna's symphony will grow to a deafening roar, until there are no and never shall be other possibilities, and never again will it be possible to choose rebellion. That sounds very dystopian, hive-minded of you. Follow the bird. Phantasms. Hey, you little crystal fly. No. Why is it all like uphill? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're heading back into water. Alright. Back up we shall go. Oh, next to a teleport waypoint as well. How convenient. Nice. So they're gonna repair this? Ooh, nice. What happens now? Alrighty. Looks like the waterways are connected. Next, we should go back and look for that big lunk, eh? Paimon wonders how Monsieur Oz is doing. We've gotta hurry up. Huh? Traveler? What's going on? Is it happening again? Oh, I see a little thing in the corner. I had a dream. In that dream, even mortals had free will and their fates were uncertain. Oops, I didn't manage to see you. See all of that. Remus, I must remind you that in my view, both your kingdom and the symphony you've composed are now beyond your control. Though I have never expected much from those created by the usurper of the many waters and nurtured by yourself, the extent of their degradation is shocking nonetheless. The civilization created by you and your subjects shone brighter than all others in this world, but naught remains now but deep, impenetrable darkness. The atrocities committed in the name of civilization and order were far crueler than even pure barbarism. Even the most savage and violent of bishops would never engage in such meaningless slaughter. I am perfectly aware of all that you say, you know, and yet you still remain indifferent? Or are you powerless? No. You could easily destroy those mortals who deserve punishment if you so wished, but you cannot bring yourself to do it. You love humanity. This is the curse you bear as a usurper. It is time for me to depart. I will not aid them in butchering innocent mortals, but neither do I harbor any desire to stop them. You once promised the usurper of many waters that you would use the pure water she granted you to create a world of endless prosperity, one without conflict. I followed you to the surface precisely because I wished to witness that future. But this is how it turned out. You have failed, Remus. You could not defeat fate, Fortuna. Blood shall stain the high sea red once more. Such is the cruelty the heavens show to their creations. I have a plan. Oh? You were always the one to have many plans, Remus, but all of them lie in the dust now. Even you do not know where it all went wrong. Would you like to hear it though? This will be the last one. I distinctly recall you saying the same thing when you persuaded me to leave the Fontima. But speak now, before I return there, to the side of the usurper of many waters. Fascinating. Fascinating. Only you could be so toweringly selfish, yet so utterly selfless. You even took me into account, didn't you? Recklessness. How terribly rash of you, usurper lord of mortals. Still, your plot pleases me. Mere thought of leading my bishops and trampling your arrogant, foolish people underfoot brings me joy. But this shall be a mere ceremony, just a show. Fret not. I shall be as you said, merciful. But if you do this, your life as a god shall come to an end. There will be nothing left but the symphony. Have you considered this fully? Of course, of course. The box of horrors that I opened, so too shall I shut. Pandora's box. Good. Then I accept your proposal. If the time should come, I shall join my strength to that of your symphony. Phobos' chains shall be broken, and your people shall be free once more. In that case, please accept my final symphony. The city built by the harp was toppled by the piping of reeds, that which the heavens have in store for us. Hoyo. I'm trying to read, Hoyo. Did you see Remus's memories again, traveler? It wasn't another one of Mr. Evil and Rude's this time, right? Even in dreams, that jerk's just super irritating. I think I know what Remus's plan was. We must destroy Phobos. To accomplish it, we will need to play Scylla's symphony. Eh? What's with that all of a sudden? What did you see in the memory? Fascinating. Remus's powers linger still in the deep seas and has not yet dispersed. And I too am here at last. Do you know what that means? The conditions have been fulfilled. Indeed, that is why I have come here with you, to make amends for millennia of regret. Now the final question is Phobos. Wait, Paimon's confused. What are we using that music for? It's nice you understand each other and all, but you're leaving Paimon out. That's unfair. Tell her what's going on. The final symphony Remus gave to me, for the Requiem, is an order for the Phobos to self-destruct. He was to sacrifice himself to unleash the symphony's power, and it would fall for me to control the primordial savage energies that he would awaken. That was how he would free his subjects from their stone bodies and give them back forms of flesh and blood, destroying the artificial barrier within races. He once instructed me not to reveal this plan to any of his subjects, for it was only by making them realize their limitations that prejudice and arrogance could be set aside. It appears, however, that you have pieced together his plan through the memories he left behind, traveler. So that's what happened. But his sacrifice was wasted in the end. So it's very similar to like how Focalors wanted Neuvillette to essentially change the fate of people by living with them and stuff like that. Something similar to that. Like a whole grand story of self-sacrifice. Damn. But Remus failed, while Focalors succeeded. Interesting. Perhaps. But now that my soul has been freed, there is a chance to make amends. The lost souls of Remus's former subjects remain imprisoned in their statues. If we defeat their monstrosity, we can use the Requiem? I don't know. To give their souls release, allowing them to return to the high sea, to the eternal cycle of life and death. That way, I may consider myself to have fulfilled his wish. Perhaps that is why I came here, to fulfill his final request. Indeed, Outlander, this perhaps is indeed a fated encounter. Canticles of Harmony, Finale, Requiem. Someone tell me how to properly say that. Requiem, Requiem. Fortune Plango Vulnera. Release Ica to connect the aqueducts. I'm just gonna fly over to you. Thank you, Scylla. Blech. I keep pressing G. Now that the aqueducts are fixed, we simply need to release the stored Ica in here and the waterway shall be linked once more. Alright. Oh, what did that say? No, go back. Click the wrong thing. For Monsieur Oz and for everyone in town, take on Boethius in the final battle. Summon the current for me. You. Scylla's still saying the same line as before. Nice. Start. Release the Ica. Wow. Wow, that is pretty. Ah, how the Ica dazzles, just as it did millennia ago. This must mean the time has come. The gates of Domus Aurea shall swing open wide, just as they did when the golden waterways rang with song, in the days when the melody of the fellow would flow from this place to all lands beyond. Ah, I can hear it already, that beautiful music. Let us play it together, traveler, Paimon. Then you shall gain access to Domus Aurea. Wow. Oh wow, music notes. Oh wait, it was a music thing. Wait, no, this is like the rhythm games. Wow. Oh, look at that. The music is so ethereal. Wow. Oh, and everything's bouncing around and jumping. Oh, this is so cute. The bees are following us as well. Wow. The doors are now wide open. You pass through the gate of Domus Aurea accompanied by a golden melody. Phew, guess we're in. That was tough. I want to relive that cutscene. Holy crap, that was so amazing. That's it. Yeah, you know what they say about Fontaine? Fontaine looks like Fontaine has the energy of a Disney movie. It really does. It's so beautiful. Holy shit. That's it. This looks more like the guts of some giant machine than it does of a palace. This place is very familiar. Is this the place you saw in Remus's memories? Indeed. So that's why that Mr. Super Rude Bad Guy also wants to... things are gonna get ugly if he succeeds. We don't know what's become of Monsieur Oz either. But we've got no choice but to keep going. Continue onward. I just realized something. We're in the Domus Aurea upper and lower levels. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that we've gotten achievements that I just have not been reading all the while. Hold on. Alright. So I believe it goes top to bottom. I ask of thee, art thou mankind? Pick up a mysterious grimoire for the first time. The 10th Muse, master the power of the symphony. Odyssey on the wall, complete the stage performance in the faded castle. Contra Mundum, the king of bishops, sealed for millennia, awakens. Omnis viae rimam ducunt. Visit the static eternal city. A lot of eternals, like that place that Dashert froze in time. The Eternal Paradise? I forgot what it's called. But that place is hauntingly beautiful. This is another one of those beautiful places. Late coming Diodocus. This wish shall be yours to fulfill. Onwards to fulfill Remus's wish.
Keep up.
This was where we were. The end of an ancient dream added to the archive. Persistent garbage. Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as the god of ancient days? I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I require ships, for all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. We're about to end some N-bar lines to score. That's right. Best you admit defeat now and hand over and release everyone's souls. And also hand over Monsieur Oz. Cassiodor has already agreed to join this grand ritual. He has returned to Remuria's embrace. All wills belonging to Remuria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Was it not merely your own presumptiveness and inflated sense of importance? No, Oz. Oh my god, your tail is down as well. Monsieur Oz. Just trust me. Oh no. This was not part of the plan, but I acknowledge you are in that case, come bear witness to the birth of a new world. Oh, you hit hard. Hell.
Disappear.
Alright.
Worthless.
And got plunging attacks do a decent amount of deal. Destroy the resonators to weaken Boethius' shield.
Worthless. Here.
Nice.
Useless.
Oh? What? How? Why can't I control this body? Cassiodor, you. I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time, there is no escape. Why? I am a Harmos. Oh god, he snapped himself. The conductor of the symphony. How? How did you? Have you forgotten? Before the Sebastus cut me away, I too was a Harmos. And now that I've returned to the symphony, you are the sole conductor no longer. Ha! So you agreed to join me just at all, my god, only to betray me once more. Me and Remuria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters of the torment they've suffered for millennia. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell to its ruinous fate. The justice that our Sebastus, the Imperator, gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our own fates. We did not wish to be judged by Fortuna, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have regained their freedom. If not for your deception, the nightmare would have ended long ago. Remuria has not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remurians were all ordinary Fontanians once. Though we forsook our flesh, racked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from, believed ourselves superior to other humans. That is why Remuria fell. Do you remember my words, traveler? Now is the time. Back to fighting you. Bleeding idol. Holy crap.
Incoming. Hey! I'll approve you.
Lay your delusions aside, Boethius. There is still time to turn your back. Why, Cassidor? Why? You betrayed me once more. You betrayed the whole of Remuria. Music is going really hard and it's blowing my eardrums out. Hold on. Oh wow. Oh, Paimon's kind of dizzy now. Cassidor, Traveler, and Paimon. I didn't think we'd be able to meet again like this. You? Monsieur Oz. I assume Paimon hasn't seen him in this form. Wow, Boethius is here too. He's not gonna try anything funny, is he? No wait, are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's that thing floating over there? You see it too then. The being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. Ha ha ha! You found me, I see. It's a harp? No illusion it is that you see. You gaze upon Boethius, in truth for who I am, in truth, Boethius. Of course, I am not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. I am Phobos. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You are not part of us. Phobos. So the great symphony that governs all has a persona. Phobos, or should I say, that which was once Scylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Scylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona, and all her strength was insufficient. Thus, she entrusted her wisdom to Remus, and with the addition of the power that Remus possessed, the symphony was created. That is to say, me. No. How can this? So the music we've played all this time, and the fate we accepted, ouch, that all came from you. Yes, it is me, but it is also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregate of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying other lives, destroying cities and villages. Are these also our wishes? Precisely. That's what you wish for. And so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter. These too are part of your wishes. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? Preposterous. Don't be absurd. That's just twisted and wrong. No, those are not true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you into a terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy. Not us. Not any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why he... Remus... Yes. He did attempt to destroy me. But why? Without me, all of you would have once again been plunged into confusion and agony. So for all your sakes, I had no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius even then had already... Yes, that must be it. We could have never gone against the Sebastus's commands unless the very symphony had rebelled against him. But what of Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course. Or put it in a way you might understand. I ate him. Ate him. Oh no. But that was also his wish. One only I could fulfill. I'm sure that it made him most happy indeed. So that's why Boethius became your puppet. And why he did all that he could to engineer your return. It's all for the happiness of you. For everyone. No. No. It's time we put an end to all of this. I've trapped you in this body. There's no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. Is your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. I am Remurian no longer, and I cannot become Fontanian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help this Sebastus attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish. The reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, traveler, Phobos and I, destroy us both. But I am filled with joy, traveler, for I have just learned of the Sebastus' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife through his sacrifice. Even to the last, he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why, the Imperator, why fate brought you here, my friend. This is our final chance, traveler. Do not hesitate, take up your sword, and bring all this to an end. This is the fate I chose long ago. I don't want to defeat Boethius or Cassador. Oh god. Monsieur Oz, is that you? It's finally over. It seems that I shall soon fade. Cassador. It's alright. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassador, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of this present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives. But, traveler, Paimon, you have my thanks for accompanying me up to this point. My journey has reached its final destination, but yours has yet to end. Please, play the requiem for me and for my imperator's wishes. Let our souls return to the present world and return to the great sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves the soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday in a fertile land full of flowing water. And Cassiodor is free from the cat. Sorry. That's sad. Holy shit. Get to the upper level of Domus Aurea. Guess we can't call him Monsieur Oz anymore, but you shall have his memory. But us, Ozzy, that should be fine, right? Asylum. Was that here? Asylum requietus. Contain. Hit to the podium. This will be a thumbnail, so yeah, I will take it, of course. My character have personal info. God damn. It's so beautiful, but it's like hauntingly beautiful. The cat's following us. Scylla. Meow? Meow. Oh, big guy. Is cat Ozzy? You mean Cassiodor? No. That familiar feeling has disappeared. Where has Cassiodor gone off to? Has he returned to one of those stone bodies again? Cassiodor is no longer with us. Cassiodor, Monsieur Oz, he's disappeared, along with Boethius and Phobos. After explaining the whole tale to Scylla, we spent some time comforting Ozzy. That's right. All that's left now is Ozzy. Meow meow. Aw. Good going, Ozzy. Guess you were just surprised by this big guy's appearance, huh? Who's a brave kitty? Hmm? That's right. You are. So, you vanquished that evil apparition, and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. I'm certain that his soul has returned to the deep waters and is now reunited with his kin. So long as we complete Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Life flows like water. They will join the current, and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. Well then, let us begin. Perform this final movement, this final requiem. Start playing the harp. Begin performance. Oh, the bird. Scylla in the background. Oh. Holy. Following the current comprised of congregated souls encountered, you departed from the underworld to a realm. You followed the spirit guiding golden something going up, up, up. Oh wow. You no longer look affected. Oh. After everything is over, you return to where it all began, the town of Petrichor. Oh, we missed a couple of these in the middle. Lacrimosa. Fate is like a spinning loom that never ceases. After being watered by tears, new flowers will bloom forth from the ground. The guilty humans rise from the sea of suffering and return to the womb. O heavens, please grant them peace. The ocean where tears converge shall never dry, but shall rise to the sky and fall as rain once more. Please tell me that all of our labors have not been in vain. Rest in peace, now after all has ended. It's hauntingly beautiful. Wow. Rex Tremende, rejoice, praise be, hark, the bells are ringing, and gold, spices, and silk from afar now all flow here. Ours is a time free from worries. Dies Irae. Marching to the conquering beat of the war drums, the golden legion shines beneath the sun, and all darkness should have been banished. Confutatis, the horn of judgment has already sounded, and fate's verdict cannot be defied. Even gods cannot escape. Now, is the symphony that Remus left to us finally coming to an end? We've completed the Requiem, and the souls imprisoned in the ocean depths all seem to have left. The townspeople should be back to normal as well, right? Thank you both for completing this final musical movement. These wishes that have endured for thousands of years. Whether it was mine, Remus's, or that of anyone who wishes to protect peace in this world. That reminds Paimon of Monsieur Oz. Meow meow. Ah, so cute. Like that name too, huh? We're not talking about you right now though. His soul has returned to the high sea. There at last can he be at peace. I imagine that was akin to release for him. As for my kindred and descendants, it seems that a new, true dragon has been born to us, that being Neuvillette. Though as one who was a prince amongst Hydro bishops, I should go forth and seek an audience with him, though it is hard to say if I still count as Dragonborn now. Too much time has passed, and so much that little in this world has anything to do with me. So what do you plan to do next? Well now, it was not easy to regain my freedom, so I believe I shall have a good romp underwater. After all, there are none who shall disturb me any longer, save you perhaps. Hey, what do you mean disturb? Haha, I jest. Still, are you not due to return to your own place? Let us part ways here then. Or so I would say, but further visits on your part would be appreciated. I might get lonely now that everyone is gone after all. Haha. Aw, you just miss us already, don't you big lunk? See you around, big guy. We will meet again. Looking at you, even I begin to look forward to the future of terrestrial beings. Well then, until we meet again. Scylla leaves amidst the turbulent waves. Well, where should we go next? Alright, we should get back to Mr. S, tell him that everything's fine now. We did promise to after all. And there's Ozzy too. What should we call him now? This could get complicated. Anyway, let's get back to town first. Requiem. Canticles of Harmony. Let's talk to S maybe. Oh, viewpoint. The lovely legends of Petrichor added to the archive. Wow.
Keep up.
Alright, let's talk to S if I can find him. Probably in the city center, if anything. Everyone seems normal now. Nice. S, we're back. I can't follow this all the way. Nice. Oh, if it isn't... Wait, no. Who are you? Huh? You can't have forgotten us already. We're the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler and Paimon. I have indeed heard tell of these dreams, but I could have sworn I heard them in a dream. But you were definitely awake then, S. Also, while we were below, didn't we even see... I dreamed that everyone in town was petrified, turned into statues of stone, leaving me utterly helpless and alone. Until finally, two brave heroes came and shouldered the burden of rescuing everyone. Wait, could it be that it was no dream at all? Maybe, maybe not. That's not important. Yeah, after all, everyone's back to normal now, aren't they? But it seems as though everyone has had some very strange dreams indeed. Just what happened? Could we all have been hypnotized en masse? It would take us ages to explain it properly. Just forget about the whole hypnosis thing for now. Oh. Speaking of hypnosis, you two even brought over a cat. It looks quite intelligent. He's smarter than he looks. He's our companion. That's true. But we still can't take him with us on our journey. Why not? Why not? Oh no. Isn't that a coincidence? Our club just happens to have an open bed for cats available. It's been unoccupied ever since that hypnosis researcher went traveling and took his cat with him. If you two don't mind, leave him here with us. We'll take care of him. Though I can't quite put my finger on it, I feel like we're bound up together, almost as if by fate. I'll help you take very good care of him indeed. The cattery is on the other side of the building. Just walk over and you'll see it. Bring Ossa to the cattery. Where is it? The other side of the building. Wait, hold on. That was a quest, right? Yeah, there you go. The other side of the building, as in like I thought it was behind, but it was here. We're placing Aussie in here. Hey, this will be your home from now on, Aussie. Meow. Still, it feels a bit weird. Cassiodor should have already left here, right? So who is Aussie now? Is it the original cat that hadn't been indwelt by Cassiodor? Or is it the Monsieur Oz that shared all those adventures with us? Ugh, Paimon's brain is cramping up. Paimon, you're not really suited to thinking about stuff like this. Aussie is Aussie. But Paimon still doesn't get it. It does make a certain kind of sense. Anyway, we found a new home for Aussie now too. If we got time, maybe we can come play with him. Meow meow. Oh, yesterday and tomorrow. Aussie. Meow. Pet him. Hehehe. So cute. He's kneading. He's kneading. I'm so glad that we finally get this feature to pet the cats here. Especially Aussie, look at you, you're so happy. Ah, so cute. So cute. Stop being so cute. Stop being so cute. Okay. Anything new? Hello, we meet again. To be honest, seeing you once more makes me wonder if I'm still in a dream. What have you been busy with lately? Is Aussie doing well? Most definitely. Despite his tender age, he's a brave little kitty. Shockingly bold even. He's utterly unafraid of strangers. I'm sure he'll get along with everyone in town smashingly. I want to give you a treat. Can I feed you? No, I want to feed you. Aussie. Yeah? Yep, see you next time. Meow. Is that the quest? Is that all that there is? Oh, wow.
Keep up.
Holy. Lots of different people around here, all completely free from the spell, all looking entirely normal and small. This quest was hauntingly beautiful in the sense that it's not only like it's not only all of the different what am I trying to say? Like, it's hauntingly beautiful in terms of the story parallels and sort of like a what if, you know? Like, you see the parallels between this and the main Archon quest in which Remuria, in which Remus tried to save Remuria through sacrifice but was ultimately unable to do so. And yeah, the self-sacrifice themes are very similar. The story in all was very sweet and hauntingly beautiful, despite how it seemed. And yeah, wow, no words really. Definitely missing quite a few bits of notes. If you guys saw like all the Harmos notes and all that, definitely there is still quite a fair bit to be explored in the new area. So I hope that to whoever that is, you know, exploring the new area, hopefully you guys are enjoying it, enjoying the lore and everything that surrounds this new area. Personally, I enjoyed it a lot. All of the cutscenes were hauntingly beautiful. Oh wow. Oh, that's fast. Yeah. All of the cutscenes were absolutely beautiful with how the music was sometimes even with the choir, it was really hauntingly beautiful. I just have no words. Yeah. And the whole books situation, the whole grimoires and everything. Back here now. Alright, no, that didn't have anything. I think it was here. Submit a grimoire. Yeah, of course, I'm still missing a couple of the notes. Yeah. Of course, I'm still missing a couple of notes, a couple of the things as well. Oh, you're here. How fun. But yeah, it's very interesting to see everything that we have here in the old Remuria. You see? Yeah, we have some notes here. I definitely missed. Let me hop onto the table, damn it. Oh, damn. Not fun. Oh, come closer here. Oh no. I need to charge up faster. Holy crap.
Worthless! Get out of my way! Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
Nice. The whole twist about Phobos being Boethius, or at the very least controlling Boethius, definitely was a surprise. Was not expecting that at all. Nice. Alright, let's have a look through Ruggiero's notes. I know I am missing still a couple more notes, so yeah. The Golden Hunter knows far more about Remuria than I expected. According to historical records, the Marechaussee hunters should have first become active a few decades after the fall of Remuria, at which point the concept of Lock Knights had completely died out in Fontaine. No matter the dramatic adaptation, none would put the Marechaussee hunters, Remuria, and Lock Knights together, for these concepts simply do not belong to the same era. Even a 5-year-old child would not commit such a grave error. Yet none of what he discussed seemed to have anything to do with the Golden Troop, but was instead, indeed, always, was about ancient Remuria. I have a theory that I dare not raise with him directly. Perhaps the Golden Hunter is not the devout orphan called and chosen by Egeria, but is in fact one of the last Remurian remnants. The only problem with this theory is that it cannot explain his immortality. I indirectly broached the issues of the Lock Knights with him. I couldn't discern his expression, but he seemed reluctant to discuss the topic. Quite surprising. After all, it is commonly said that the first Marechaussee hunters to follow him were the heirs of the Lock Knights, such as Est and Walter. Could it be that they were like him? No matter what, according to him, the priority now is to stop what from awakening from the seals. As for these historical questions, they can be left for day to day. Wait, this is Dainsleif's law, is it not? The Golden Hunter? Lock Knights. Oh. The Golden Hunter is... Okay, I definitely need to watch a lore video too. I think I'm missing out quite a fair bit. I'm not sure if there's any other kind of lore in like say the what's that other place called again? The Chernu Vale? I have not fully explored that area yet. God, the lore is so interesting. Holy shite. What is this place? That's a grimoire. Where are you going? Where? Up here? Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Another teleport waypoint. I don't think we went really deep into the castle, as I would hope. Yeah, because this seems completely unfamiliar. Also, this is the boss. How does the boss activate? So this is where the boss activates. The exhibition hall of the Faded Castle. I see. Are we still allowed to head back into that? Oh yeah, we still are able to do so, right? Hold on, let me check. That area that we were at. How do I head back there?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's
okay.
there.
Well, good to know. Hydroculus there. Very useful. Legatus of Legion Athanatoire. Shifting from one kind of battle music to the other. How fun. Right, I think it's this stage over here. Yeah, there you go. So we can still head back to the bottom area here. The Sea of Bygone Eras, yeah. Maybe let's pay Scylla a visit before we end off. I have no idea where Scylla is, by the way. Just hoping that Scylla is somewhere nearby. Oh, there you are. Hello. Ah, traveler, you've come to see me? How are you doing, big guy? I must thank you for defeating that demon and allowing the remaining souls to transcend. These deep waters are far more tranquil now. Still, the dearth of those strange noises makes sleep a more tempting prospect. No, I wonder if this sets up some potential Neuvillette second story quest. You know, what with all of this? I wonder if it's possible that we might get a second Neuvillette story quest, and in that, you know, we'll also get maybe like a meeting of the two dragons. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, genuinely, I think that would be pretty impressive. Where is this teleport waypoint? It's further down. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely wonder if that could be a thing. Also, I love the music here. It's hauntingly beautiful. Like, knowing the lore and everything. Damn. Oh, we have the eels. The eels are back. Oh, nice. Definitely lots to explore in the new update. This whole underground area. It's of a... Oh wow, what did I just do? It's of a similar greatness as in Calamia, I will say. Yeah, so of course, still missing 3 of the beautiful songs that I will have to find off-stream, off-screen and everything. And yeah, so I think that is pretty much it. Hydro Sigils, we are now at a comfortable level 49, I think. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I believe if I just collected like maybe like 6 more chests, we should be able to get all the way up to level 50 or so, which would be pretty impressive. What that means is that I've essentially completed the so-called exploration bit of a Fontaine. I mean, of course, there's also the all the different hydroculi and everything. I will get to that in due time, of course. But yeah, this will mark the end of yeah, this episode right here. So thank you all who came to enjoy the story of the fall of Remuria, the downfall of King Remus, and the legacy that was left behind with everything that has transpired. Lotus Ugertis. And yeah, this whole area, the music and everything is so beautiful. I really love the underwater levels that we get in Genshin. I really do. They're all very pretty. Like, even the deeper areas, so like, maybe like, yeah, back here. All very, very pretty. Look at that. Earlier it was like all dark and stuff, but now you can see how nice and glowing it all is. So yeah, thank you all once again for coming, and I would love to see you guys on the next stream. Just keep in mind that next stream will be happening pretty. Oh, you're here now, Scylla. Hello. Yeah. So for those of you guys on YouTube, I'll see you guys in the next video. I completely forgot to end it. So yeah, bye. Enjoy with me and Scylla swimming off into the sunset.